Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails from Zero Part 91. In the previous video, we defended the IBC from the invasion of the brainwashed army. Even though the game acted like we had a hard time, we didn't really have too much of a hard time. Now we're heading over to the Sun Fort to confront Guenter himself. Oh, the music's so good, dude.
半年くらい乗ってなかったが、なんとかなるもんだな。よし、このまま飛ばしてアルモリが鼓動に出るぞ。お願いします。
Not a car dog.
サイト、なんだ、なんかあんのか。
後方から車両が接近。警備隊の新型車両です。
何
Oh my god, they got fucking missiles, dude? What the hell? That's a lot of rockets. I don't know how bulletproof the car is. Usually bulletproof means like small arms, not a fucking minigun. This isn't ideal. Man, Tia's got a way with words, doesn't she? About to be murdered by the army. Well, things could be going better. I don't like the phrase it's just a scratch. Doesn't mean you have to sacrifice yourself, though. Oh yeah, it is just a regular old vehicle. Bash into him. Let's go, girl. Well, spent all that money and it still gets taken out by the old version.
Noel 総長、
来てくれたのね。
さすが警備隊若手のホープだぜ。
聞こえますか？ノエルシーカーです。
ああ、聞こえている。
ソーニャの秘蔵っ子か。正直助かったぞ。
どういたしまして。もう一台もこちらが相手をしておきます。そのまま行ってください。
あ
あ。そちらも気をつけてくれ。
I mean, it shouldn't be that long of a drive, you know? Amorica's not that far away. And also, if this was accurate, we'd be like running into monsters every like 4 feet. Just splat, splat, splat. The end. Roll credits. Midnight. I even drove us directly there. What a nice guy.
古戦場。まさかここが。
I can.
教団の残党が潜むロッジだったなんて。
I did.
来たわね。
Oh, it's Stella and Joshua.
エステル。
Kind of figured they were here, but I didn't know if they'd be waiting for us.
よう、お疲れさんだったな。
そちらこそ大変だったみたいですね。詳しい話は先ほど通信でアリオスさんから聞きました。
私たちもさっきやっとそこの入り口を開いたばかりよ。
Well, thank you.
閉じていた扉が変な仕掛けがあって開くのに手間取っちゃった。
When you say we, you just mean Joshua
で
did
も
it?
これで連中の拠点に潜入することができるわ。
I have a feeling it was Joshua who did it.
本当に助かったよ。俺たちはこのまま首謀者を逮捕しに行くけれど、君たちの方はどうする？
もち手伝わせてもらうわ。そのためにここで待ってたんだし。
失踪者も救出する必要があるし、助立ちさせてもらうよ。
Well, don't help us too much though. We want to make this a challenge.
君たちがいたら100人力だ。そうだ。君たちに伝言があったんだ。
Oh yeah. Boyd relayed Rin's message from the hospital.
そうか。
やっぱりレンちゃんを捕まえる最後のチャンスをあ
I
げ
don't like the phrase capture her.
一体どういう意味なのかしら。多分レンは私たちがあの子の全てを受け止められるか試す。
そのためにはかつてあの子を襲った悲劇の一端を担っていた人物、彼から全ての真実を聞き出す必要がありそうだ。
そうか。
私も改めてあの人を問い詰めたいです。
Understandable.
なぜあんな実験をしたのか。どうしてこの地に落ち延びてグノーシスを完成させたのか。そしてキーアの正体と彼女に何をするつもりなのか。そうね。
締め上げることはどのみち確定みてえだな。
なあ、確実に逮捕しよう。操られた警備隊を解放してキーアの安全を確保するためにも。
行くのか？
Yeah, I forgot about the chief. You okay? Or,
課長。
止血したばかりなんですから。
it's like
あまり
it's
動
like
か
a
ないで
leg
ください。
wound. And leg wounds can be awful dangerous.
さすがにこの足でついていくつもりはねえさ。だがせめてここで見送るくらいはさせろ。一人前になりかけの部下どもを見送るくらいはな。
課長。
たく、かっこつけすぎだぜ。
それが親父の特権ってやつだ。ロイド、エリー、ティオ、ランディ、着任して4ヶ月余り。お前らもそれなりに成長した。無事この件にケリをつけたら晴れて一人前として認めてやる。だから絶対に無事に戻ってこい。
はい。
わかりました。了解です。
イエスさ。
Oh, in we go to the belly of the beast. It's good music to storm the castle to. Yeah, this looks like the beginning of the game. Now, Estelle and Joshua definitely weren't with us in the,
どうだ、ティオ。
when this happened originally.
悪い予感が的中です。時。
Yeah, that was something I was really worrying about, not worrying about, but like wondering about
上位山賊
when it said, when Estelle and Joshua said they were going to come with us, is that they weren't present when we saw this scene in the very beginning of the game.
どうや総員と同じですね。そう、やっぱりどうやらこの先は一筋縄ではいかないみたいね。
ってことは、あの得体の知れない化け物どもが徘徊してるってことか。やれやれ、ゾッとしない話だぜ。
私たちも前に似たような不思議な場所を探索したことがあるわ。
正直 どんな魔物が現れても不思議じゃないだろう。
It's gonna be a lot of familiar faces for you two.
安全の体制で臨んだ方がいい。
そうか、当然敵による待ち伏せもあるはずだ。みんな気を引き締めていこう。
Ready, Roger? Yes, let's go right. Estelle and Joshua have joined the party. I mean, we could. I mean, you know, obviously I'm big fans of Estelle and Joshua, but I feel like we gotta respect our normal team. You know, what you still got? You guys got a couple new skills. Lightning Flash is new. Yeah, that's their combo craft. Everything else is pretty much the same. Estelle, you got anything new? 100 blows. Oh, we got Phoenix Wave. Kind of no. What is no? What Cassius's ult is called? It's like Phoenix something. But yeah, I mean, you got. Well, we might use you like for a tiny bit, just to see your ults, but otherwise, probably just gonna stick with our normal crew. Rest in peace, Unsho Ishisuka. Though you may be gone, your voice lives on through Sergei Liu and many others you gave life to. I didn't not know that. And granted, I don't know like any of the voice actors' names for this game. So, I mean, I recognize some of them from other media, but now the question is, can you be AT delayed? Yes, indeedy. We got no CP, so we got to build that up a little bit. Deep Osher? Not even the Oriel can match your obsession with empty space. Fucking got him. Don't mind me. I'm really surprised that dude didn't aggro on us. Okay. Well, that didn't count as an ambush. Should have analyzed. I'll just battle scope him. Okay, you're weak to wind and space. Well. Don't knock him out of the AoE though. Okay, good job, girly. Anything over here? Wait. Oh, yeah, the one statue's different. Don't mind me, Mr. Demon.
どうやらこの砦の上司の間みたいだけど。
あれは
総員の礼拝堂の奥にあった紋章と同じ。これって例の教団の紋章よね。6年前の事件の資料にあったものとは少し違うけど。
ヨアヒムの野郎が置いていったファイルの表紙とも少し違うな。
It is a little bit different.
翼がついてた気がするが。
多分こちらは簡略化された教団の紋章なんでしょう。ひょっとしたら現在の紋章の原型になったものかもしれません。
Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming the cult didn't make these ruins. I'm guessing they're just building off some existing demon worship.
それがこの場にあるということは。
But there was maybe some version of the cult many years ago. Yeah.
500年以上昔に遡る。しかもこのクロスベルが発祥の地かもしれないってことか。
ああ、君たちが発見した総員の紋章もしかり、500年前の戦乱の時代、この地の有力者を取り込んで勢力を拡大したのかもしれない。
なんてこと。
いずれきちんと歴史を紐解く必要がありそうだな。
気をつけてください。
Angry Mansters? Angry Mansters. You already fight one of you?
出たか。
影の国で現れた悪魔たちの仲間。
やはりこの一帯が異界化しているのか。
とにかくぶち倒すぞ。
Of course, they get the first turn crit. Got a little bit of a debate from me on that one. I don't know. I just think that's a little sus. You know, getting the first turn crit. Weak to space. Alrighty then. Can't be AT delayed, I assume. I believe you're immune to everything. I really just don't want you to one-shot Ellie. But I don't know what to do with you, buddy boy. Guess you could Warcry? God damn it. I mean, Lloyd getting one shot on the first turn really does throw quite the wrench into our plans. And he's gonna, like, is my man just gonna get all the fucking best things happening to him? I mean, we can't let him double attack. I mean, not having any, it's like, it's crazy how much harder it is when you don't have CP. We impeded him. Okay, so you're immune to water. You're basically immune to just everything except earth. And your non-elemental stuff. Good to know. Is Ellie ever gonna get to play the game? No? Okay. She's never gonna get that off. Don't really know what to do here. We don't do any damage. And that didn't really do all that much either. And he heals for more damage than we can actually do per turn. We just have to wait for our CP to build up. That was fucking... I'm so dumb. That's not a targeted. We can just move. I mean, we want you to, like... We want to lure you away from Teal and them if possible. That is a targeted. Okay. Why didn't that do any damage? What? Excuse me? I mean, you're maybe just dead, Lloyd, and there's nothing that can be done about it. We haven't done any damage to him yet. I don't... Ellie, why are you so bad? Like, everyone else is very good, and then you got fucking Ellie over here. Being garbage. She's so slow. Like, I just can't do anything with her. We can't get this fucker off of us. The problem. Really, I mean, there's one strat we could do, which is move Lloyd and Randy far away, let Ellie and Tio die. Then when he gets lured over here, then we res them. So that way they're off. But like the problem is that I just can't... Unless you spend like 3 turns moving Tio and Ellie to the other side of the map, they're just going to keep consistently dying and never getting their spells off. A movement and everything doesn't work, right? Yeah, nothing works. And physical damage, unless it's an ult, doesn't do anything. It's an odd balance decision, if I'm being completely honest. And you gotta give him like a fucking hamburger. I mean, the fact that he can, like, start casting the spell, cast the spell, and then move before Ellie gets to cast her spell is kind of ridiculous. And she's got a cast and an action 3. And an accessory that gives extra speed. I mean, like, I want you to move away, but you still need to be in the AO, like, within his range. Really, it wouldn't be so bad if Ellie wasn't our... Because what we could do is if, like, say, Tia was the one with the spell, then Ellie can just Strike Bell her over and over again. But because Tio, or Ellie, is the one that we have to use to attack here, it's really bad. There we go. Okay, and then you're gonna heal. You're gonna instant cast Shadow Blade because of course you are. You're gonna heal for basically all the damage we just did to you because reasons. I'm not tilted. I don't know why you would ever suggest that I'm tilted. I'm just saying he would be dead if our fucking random attack hadn't just missed. I think the suction will work. We can suck him up. Here's what you do. You heal yourself. And Randy runs like over here. He's actually only healing for 10%. I was thinking that was a full 100% HP heal, so never mind. So anyway, you should pay attention before you start complaining about shit. Earth, I mean, it just doesn't do anything. You just don't do anything if you're not ulting. I'm thinking. I promise, I'm thinking. Now, Dark Matter did no damage for some reason. Okay, thank you. You just gotta heal again? And don't ever auto-select Tio. Like, if you could just, like, please take a tiny, just a nugget of damage. Why does that do nothing? I should have combo craft, actually. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't say I played... I mean, we didn't play that great, but it was partially just because we had no CP at the start and Lloyd got instantly killed. I mean, there was like nothing I could do to prevent Lloyd's death there. I mean, he's basically as decked out in defensive equipment as he can possibly be. He's even got the special, like, armor that's only for him. So, and he's got a defense accessory. And he's got a defense orbit, and he's still got one shot. I'm not gonna take too much blame for that beginning, at least. Now, everything after that, we definitely made some misplays. I saw you over there. Abandon all hope, ye who opened me. Oh, there's another one. I did not see you. Mafia, assassins, corrupt politicians, and a drug-dealing cult? Hell of a day, eh? I know, it's all in the line of work. It is kind of interesting to see how, like, when they did the flash forward at the start of the game, they left some information out. of this opening sequence, or this sequence.
地の底に続く縦穴、なんて大きさなのかしら。
I mean, it's good. I mean, I would prefer. I mean, that's kind of the problem with a lot of like in media res type openings, is that if you, because the way they get away with it, right, is that typically you won't remember the stuff they show you in the first 2 minutes of a media property, but a lot of the times it is chock full of spoilers if you do actually pay attention.
これも数百年前に建造されたものなの
They
か。
kind of got to do the impromptu start while also not completely spoiling some aspects of the story here.
ここからの目測だと深さ500アージュってところか。やれやれ、こいつは骨が折れそうだぜ。
ティオ、どうした？
大丈夫？真っ青な顔してるわ。問題ないです。ただ昔いた場所のことを少し思い出してしまって。
昔いた場所。
共和国の生還にあったっていう教団のロッジのことだ。
This was the same, yeah, because they do mention in the very beginning of kind of, or allude to Tio having some sort of trauma.
はい、多分この縦穴は煉獄に続く夜道を見立てて建造されたんだと思います。エイドスを否定する概念としての悪魔に近づき、そして彼らに供物を捧げる儀式を執り行うために。最低の連中ね。
道理で神気臭い匂いがするわけだ。
だったら俺たちの仕事は一つだけだ。俺たちの道を開いてくれた人たちのためにも、そして俺たちの帰りを待っているその神気臭い幻想を叩き壊して日の光の下に引きずり出してやる。もう誰も辛くて悲しい思いをしなくて済むように。
ロイドさん。
たく熱血野郎と言いたいところだがまあ今回ばかりはそいつに一口乗らせてもらうぜ。
私も乗った。敵は全てを影から操っていた得体の知れない雲のような存在。でも今の私たちならきっと届くことができるはずよ。はい、絶対に負けます。私たちも力を貸すわ。
Well, obviously your strength isn't ours 100% because you guys have been nerfed to shit.
全力で君たちを支援する。
よし、それじゃあ行こう。クロスベル警察特務支援課所属ロイド・バニンクス以下4名。
同じく遊撃士協会所属エステル・ブライト以下2名。
これより事件解決のため強制潜入捜査を開始する。
I mean, it would be hilarious if they got added to the party and they were actually level 130 or whatever you are at the end of Trails 3. We probably should put them in for a little bit. Since Elliot, well, the Lloyd, we could probably, who has the best support stuff? Granted, we're not going to try, I would not want to use them for any, like, real fights. You know, we'll get rid of Randy and Ellie real quick. Oh. I want to try and use. I want to see what their new attacks look like, and then also, well, I'm pretty sure I know what Joshua's ult's gonna look like. 'Cause it's still the same, but I would like to see Estelle's ult. I mean, just whack this dude. He's just a regular enemy. I don't know why I'm thinking so hard. Weak to earth. What do you got? What do you even do? I don't know. Just whack him. Basically, just like, oh my god, you just double attack. They're so fast. Or did you get a rush? I'm so used to instantly checking with Lloyd on the first turn that I'm like, I get like kind of confused. I'm like, why can I not see the thing? Oh, so that's like an attack from inside or from within. Okay, that's kind of like Cassie's attack. It looks very similar to the animation, at least. The way he like bounces between them. What's your other thing? 100 blows? That's basically like, oh my god, it knocks him back too. So that's like her old ult. Kind of. And, I mean, well, we're focused on just building up CP for now. So that's the Lloyd back in the front of the DK crew here. Maybe hit him up with a little bit of a save as well. We're gonna use your mana to heal because we're not gonna use you after this, or probably not. I mean, they seem good. I mean, I don't know. They pretty much seem to work the same as they did in the previous games, so. I don't think they're like, I mean, I think their orbment setups are not like optimal, so they're not, and plus I don't really want to do all that. Actually, are you even weak to fire? You're not. Well, you're not. You don't resist it, at least. I guess just, honestly, just stand there. My man just go up and slob on the other one? What? What? We should probably, maybe we should give them headbands so they can actually get CP faster. Tio, please attack faster. I was just criticizing Ellie for not attacking fast, and then you're gonna betray me like that and take forever to cast your spell? I'm a little worried about that. Because I really don't want to do any hard fights without Ellie and Randy in the crew. What we might do is we'll try and get enough CP on Estelle to ult, and then we'll switch them out temporarily just in case. Because I mean, if there's a healing machine, I have a feeling there's some sort of fight. What is it? Is your ult? It's area. Okay. Yeah, I think that's... Isn't that Cassius's ult? Pretty, yeah, it's like exactly Cassius's ult. It's kind of neat. What was it that fucking Cassius says after he uses his ult in Trails 3? Oh, it was like the corniest fucking line, dude. I can't remember it. Okay, we got a bunch of Sapith, which is... Why would you give us Sapith? I mean, aren't we done with orbments at this point? They're like, is this actually not the last dungeon? Alrighty, get out of my party, please. Thank you. You've done your job. Well, I still want to use Joshua's ult just to see the version of it in this game, but for any real fights, I want the real crew in here. Okay, never mind. We can't. Wait. I almost didn't see it. Maybe there isn't. It's not an immediate mini boss type fight. So maybe we'll put Joshua back in. This does give us a chance to get some CP on Ellie. Hey. Bunch of Sapith. Unless they're gonna give us a chance to, like, upgrade our stuff again? I don't know. Some for its music is a joint effort. Momiyama composed it while Sonodo and Unisuga rearranged and fine-tuned it. Codename XSO65 Up. Cool. Now, I like trivia. Now, do those names mean anything to me? No. They don't. If I'm being honest. I mean, maybe I should be more familiar with the composers who, I mean, I love the fucking Trail Zero sound. I mean, I like all the soundtracks of all the games, but, I think Trail Zero has by far the best. Maybe not by far, but, like, the best. Also, aren't you, like, a Doom enemy? Like, aren't you in the wrong video game? Ooh, free CP for me? Alright, we'll put Joshua in for a tiny amount of time. Who do we want to get rid of? Well, Randy, you've got max CP, so... Fun fact, Trails in the Sky was actually the second arc of the series. The first was Trails of Oregon for, for DOS. Don't attack me, Mr. Spider Bro. Now, I did just say I didn't want to do any real fights without... Oh, God, we got rid of Randy, too, so we can't do our super strat. Well, these guys are all spread out, so maybe, good old Star Blast is maybe for the best. Yeah, you killed the mini guys. I want to say the mini enemies and the minor enemies at the same time, so it came out as the miny guys. They're just so miny. Can we flick? I mean, I do love me some dual two-person flicks. I think you do just move. I doubt you get one shot by this. But she's got, like, okay-ish art defense, I believe. Ugh. Keyword was okay-ish. You just run away so you don't get killed. We did use up a good bit of our Sea Pizzle. Ares Greaves? I see you, buddy. We still got a preemptive strike. I think you just move over here. And then Tio can breath the both of you. It's not going to be an amazing heal, but it's close. You really just get petrified? I don't buy it. Okay, I mean, I guess, well, these other moves you want to see. I want to see what his evil are. That is one evil. It missed! I just can't escape the fucking plague of Joshua missing. It still haunts me. I mean, that just gave me, like... You grind your teeth in an RPG, do they get stronger? I mean, just, like, all the frustration of... Particularly Trails 1, of having Joshua use a dual strike and then miss both strikes, even though he has a dexterity orbment. Like, it just... All the salt just came rushing back for a second. It's like the third time we've attacked with Joshua and he fucking misses. God, what's wrong with you? Alright, let's do one more fight.
は譲れない。
Tell me that wasn't a back attack. I don't buy it. I mean, that's a good freeze. I don't know why you have a freeze orbment, but I guess we can just ult. He's a lot more glowy now. I guess it doesn't really fit for the game, but I do like in Trails 2 when he used his ult and it would like show the Ouroboros emblem shattering. I thought that was neat. But I guess it, you know, probably no point to still have that happen in these games. I don't even think it did that in Trails 3. I think they got rid of that little animation as well. Do I know where I'm going? Absolutely not. Yo, this has got big Yeast 1 energy right here. Like the long balcony. Like as you're climbing up something. This is fucking Darm Tower. Don't mind me, Mr. Spider. Don't mind me, Mr. Rock Demon. No, I do want to... I thought that was I couldn't tell if that was an actual, an entrance to another room. Now, thankfully, you do seem to mainly encounter enemies in groups of one. And this is a good CP grind then. Like, see, I couldn't tell if that was supposed to be like a little entrance or what. So what time are we? Oh, we're 40 minutes. We should probably stop. Now, do I know how to get over there? Oh, absolutely not. I feel like I'm whacking the enemies, but they're not getting smacked. That makes any sense. Like, I feel like they should be getting whacked and smacked, but they're only getting smacked. There's no whacking. Or there's no smacking. There's a severe lack of both elements, which are crucial. You can't have a good whack without a smack. I'm getting you know, it's a little sus. Now, I didn't AT delay this guy because of reasons that I assure you are very important. Now, still, can you just, like, I don't know, hit him with your staff? Or, like, buff our speed? I'd rather you buff our speed than, defense. The classic. I'm gonna whack you and then die. Proxy puppet? If you think about it, a chest is just a barrier between you and what's inside. Not like that's stopping you. Alright, with that, we are going to end the video. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys.